tell you about the story of my life.
Student Union of Namibia Vice President Berhard said that their logo has a yellow color that indicates that the sun will always rise. The blue represents the resources we have in the country, the pen represents education, and the fist gives students power.
So for those who are remaining in NANSO, so we tell them perhaps they should change. They can see people are moving. When people are moving, it seems like there's something wrong. So those things of just being on the side of the politicians, instead of focusing on the student, is very wrong. We welcome everyone. Even the NANSO president, if she wants, she can come. She can even join today. We have no problem with that. Our first issue is to ensure that the student must sign the contract. This is our first intake of NSFAP. Because without a contract, you cannot hold anyone accountable. Mission number one. Mission number two is we want non-tuition fee to be paid when? Now. Because we can't pay people non-tuition fee when the education cycle is finished. Then you are promoting alcohol abuse and so on. And we are also going to fight and ensure that the NSFAP policy, it must be inclusive. This NSFAP policy that we have now, it marginalizes students based on their campuses, based on their color and greediness. For a democratic system, who they should negotiate with is student leaders. If we are all student leaders, then they should not marginalize unless they have a hidden agenda. You see, where there's a democracy, they should allow everyone to give their opinion without being marginalized because of the organization where they are coming from. So when there's an issue where we need to negotiate, we must all be on the table so we discuss, so that no student is left out.
Other student leaders that have jumped ship from NANSO were also at the event and explained to Today on One why S.U.N is the future of the student leadership in the country.
I've been in power for almost a year, and it's easy for a student to see that there are some things that are just not changing. Yes, we respect diplomacy and all of that stuff, but there's also a certain time when change needs to happen and a bit of radicalism is needed in every society. And I've been noticing that wherever there's a monopoly existent, then there is no accountability to the promises that they've made to the students.
S.U.N, Student Union of Namibia, is an organization that on its own it's not affiliated with any political party, as it is brand new and it strives to engage itself with student matters only, to ensure that all students around the country are treated with the respect and importance they deserve. And the reason why we from Valombola joined the S.U.N is because for a while now we've been hiding in the shades of NANSO, thinking that they were helping us in a way that we couldn't see. But now we realize that you cannot be helped by someone who's affiliated with a political party.
Our organization, we need it to have its law, a jurisdiction. That meaning we need to have a purpose of it, to be responsible for each and every student to be treated equal.
Looking at the current situation, which is we are always complaining that there is a crisis, economic crisis. But then the issue is because of that we have got we've got a number of people that we can able to accommodate, like the whole. If we say we can communicate or we can educate the rest of Namibians, of course that is very possible.
In a telephonic interview with Today on One, NANSO President Esther Simon reassured students that NANSO is still the only representative for students' issues in the country and they should not be misled.